Be right back. Well, sorry about the delay. What's up, Squirmy Wormy? Sorry about the delay. I decided to go put a tape in. So I got something to distract me in the background. What's up? Squirmy, I'm telling you, man. Here's my challenge. Take some of my pepper mash here. Eat one spoonful of that. That's my challenge. Wait 5 minutes, see what happens. I don't think it'd be the same person, really. No drinks or napkins. Just give it 5 minutes on camera. But not much is upset. Thanks for asking. How you doing? Just chilling, good. Yeah, man, that's my challenge for you. I put it in a post. What's up, Jason B? How you doing? They're called 7-pot chocolate chili peppers. That's it. 7-pot chocolate. Look it up. I guess they're ghost relatives. Maybe scorpion relatives. I got some of those too, but nah, man, I made this on a video. We probably got like 2 more weeks left before we eat it all, but it's very hot. I would totally challenge you. Just take 1 spoonful. Let's see what happens. I put an email on this YouTube channel at the about, so you can send me an email, I suppose. I'm glad you're doing good, Jason. Cheers, man. Cheers. Have a good time. If you go live, I'll be there. You'll do it? All right. Bet, man. Let's do it. Let's do it. Send me an email to that email. We'll work it out in the background. Yeah, because otherwise we'll eat it. We'll love it. We'll enjoy it. My daughter's not supposed to eat it, but damn it, they let her mess up and try some last weekend. But yeah, we actually enjoy it. So it tastes good in our opinion, but it's definitely, it'll change you. Cheers, Jason. By the way, Jason and everybody, I don't have any plans. I'm just bullshitting, just talking. So this won't be like a keeping stream, just checking in. I looked around, I didn't see much going on live. So yeah, Jason, if you were already there, I probably would have tuned into your channel. I don't think you were live yet. But anyways, I hope everybody's doing good, having a great weekend. Just be cool, keep it cool. I knew you'd do it. No, I didn't. I thought maybe you'd be scared for me to send it, but I'll send it. I have to package it at least well enough so it doesn't bust, because you don't want that on your knuckles, man. You get sweaty knuckles. I'm drinking Steel Reserve. Hold on. It's the only thing I drink, Jason. I don't mess around. I don't drink off the tap anymore. I don't like ales. For me personally, so if I go to a bar, I have to ask them, do you have a tall can, like a pint can of a lager? And do you have a cup? Because I also degas all of them. I don't drink anything else. Occasionally I'll get a bottle of Svedka vodka, like 100 proof, and drink that with yesterday's Mountain Dew. Drinking high gravity lager. That's all I do, Jason. Cheers, though. This they rated 8%. I certainly wouldn't drink anything less than 6. And that's what happens. A lot of these Virginia beers are like 4. Not enough, not worth it. I would quit. I mean, I'm down to 3 days a week right now just because I'm going to go to the doctor soon. And I always like to get better blood work than last time, so. What's everybody else doing? It's a good question. My kids got Chinese fortune cookie I'll open up. I'm sure that's my fortune. Even if it's their food. Don't drink it. Jason, don't drink it. It's horrible. You know? I mean, you can consider my use medicinal. You probably drink it and you'll think it tastes terrible, I'm sure. You're in California, get the Colt 45 double stamp. You know, the double Colt. Yeah, Rolling Rock. I did have that a couple weeks ago because they were out of loggers in general, I guess. But yeah, I had some Rolling Rock. It's okay. I deal with that. That's good. I'm just very picky, man. Don't try Steel Reserve, though. Oh, okay. You did try it before. Yeah, most people pretty much think it tastes like lamp oil. It's medicine. Yeah, Rolling Rock. Stick to some quality, man. I hope that sorry, not to talk about this publicly, but I hope that donation went through because my stupid credit card wasn't giving me notifications about Cash App, so just, you know, some more biscuits and eggs, good stuff. Yeah, I hope you and your family are doing good. We go out just basically every Saturday. It's just right now, you know, I go outside, my eyeballs freeze. So that's why we did Chinese for them, because it's a promise to take them to do something special. Cool, Squirmy. Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to find that. I put an email here just in case. 2 no, I can't afford 2. I'll give you 1. I can't afford 2. That's what I got left. I'll give you half of what I have left. Trust me, it's enough. You know what? A smaller spoon might be more impressive visually because they say, well, how could that smaller amount really affect you so much? Visually, it might have a bit of an appeal. Yeah, I can't afford it. They were free peppers, but we want to eat the rest, you know? Don't worry, I make more. I make it all the time. We call it pepper gas, even though it's a pepper mash, because when we make it, it's very difficult to breathe around. I have a live stream video that's still up where I'm making it, because we were preserving the peppers. They were from outdoor harvest. You don't want them to get old and start to, kind of get moldy or whatever. So you prep them for preservation. No time for canning, though, because we eat it all. We had like 10, 12 of those peppers. It's a lot of heat. They call them 7-pot because the idea is you should be able to heat up 7 pots of chili or 7 pots of stew with 1 pepper. That's the idea. That's how they bred them. You know, I'm sure nature created them to keep deer away from other crops, but what we do with them. And I think they're ghost related. Just better. They taste really good. And we put a little citrus in there to make them better. Yeah. Yeah, trust me. You don't need 2 heaping teaspoons. If you did, or 2 heaping spoons, by the way, like I said on my post, your stomach is your business, man, because some of us have indigestion a lot with as much peppers as we eat. And it's not always, it's not easy, even for people who are used to it. It's not easy. And we'll make more. And I'll have tastier ones. I'll have fresh garlic on hand like next time. You know, this one was made with garlic powder and spices. You can see, but also vinegar to preserve it, oiled. It's preserved. You're totally safe, food safe wise. I don't know what I'm going to tell the post office. I guess I'll just say, they're funny about anything that's liquid, so I'll just say hot peppers. Yeah, I got some Carolina Reapers in my freezer. They're actually 2 years old at this point. They're unbelievable, man. They got one tail, but that's an evil tail they got, born with them. And I tried to eat 1 pack of ramen this past year, and I couldn't. It was just like eating glue. It hurt my stomach so bad. But before that, I kind of liked some of them. So I had a creamy chicken ramen. I put maybe 1.5 Reapers in it. It was severely hot, and especially when it's, the oil in there, it mixes and all the heat, it gets in your face. It was supremely hot, and I put it away. My son asked me for it. I was like, dude, there's Carolina Reapers in there. I don't think you really want it. And it's old ramen. Maybe I'll just throw it away, the leftover. He's like, I want it. I let him have it. He fucking ate it, man. I mean, he sweated and was like, all that, but he just kept eating it. I was like, you're unreal. Eating a 1.5 Reaper peppers with your limited experience. I wouldn't say your age or anything, but wild. Wild, man. They're doing things that their peers could never imagine. Yeah. You do an afternoon live today, Squirmy? I wasn't around. I've been having trouble getting in there, or trouble with my internet connection, I guess. I went to pay my internet bill, and I was like, yeah, my internet's too shitty to pay its own bill. It's already paid ahead, though. It was going to be just extra credit. Yeah, for real, Jason, but there's always a challenge in life, right? Some people do it the easy way. Cool. Yeah, during the week, for sure, send it, Squirmy. I'll be able to catch more. Tomorrow's your birthday stream? Wow. Okay, well, I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, during the week, because your afternoon stream would be between their bus times and everything. That's great for me. Tomorrow's your birthday. Happy birthday. I'm guessing you're 32. Tomorrow. Well, don't punish yourself on your birthday stream. Maybe have some cake or something. I don't know, something normal. Just kidding. Don't be normal on that channel. It wouldn't fit, right? It's supposed to be, that peculiar man is eating that thing. But yeah, happy birthday for sure, bro. 28. Okay, so sorry, I added a couple for you. Dougie Doug, what's up? Squirmy is only 28 years old. My goodness. Well, tomorrow. And it just hit me that you've been with the same person for your interpersonal relationship for 10 years. That's since 18. That's all the way back. Something like that. Don't quote me. Not my life. He's going to have his own birthday stream, Jason. We got to do that tomorrow, I hope you're doing well, Doug. I looked around last night. I didn't see you streaming after, so maybe that's on my end. I don't know. But I would have caught up with you. I tried. Yeah, the birthday guy's going to have to chat. I mean, can we send him some candles? What's up? A little hat and a little, you know, something like that. Hold up. That's bothering me, so. Nose got an itch that you don't need to see it. I'm doing great today, Doug. Weather out there is a little bit cold. I couldn't really do it, man. We had to do short trips. Pork tongues? Yeah. I had a really good beef tongue once. I just can't go back, though. That texture, that fibrous texture on the sides, we got it too, you know, but it's unreasonably warm. Wow. It's unreasonably warm inside here, but my spot's cold, so I have to keep it hotter for them in their bedrooms, you know. Yeah, man. Save those pork tongues for next weekend so you can celebrate your birthday this weekend. That's the thing. I'll tell you this, Squirmy. We used to go to food pantries, and we probably would now, but my son, one of them, he's got year-round school. They give us a lot of stuff, so we don't have to. But one of the things they gave me once was pigtails. And, you know, a lot of times they give you stuff that nobody's going to eat. But anyways, they gave me pigtails, and I stuck them in the freezer. And eventually I was like, I want to do something with those things. And I don't know what you're supposed to do with them, but I roasted them. And it turns out they have little tiny strips of meat in them. Like, it's kind of like the sort of meat part of the bacon, you know, the strips. They're very thin. Anyways, I basically had roasted the tails. Then I took a razor blade and took those pieces of meat out in little strips. And I made my son like some pulled pork barbecue sandwiches out of the tail. I don't want to have to do that, but I was like, you know, there's something to be done with this piece of garbage. There's something to be done with this, and that's what I did. I used a razor blade to get those little meats out. I was going to throw it away anyway, so. I don't mind that. What I mind is there are companies that'll work with farms and basically take industrial waste from the farm, repackage it as poverty food, and send it directly to food banks. So they have a network and a company that's created to send people stuff that's literally garbage, like bad shaped vegetables and stuff that they cut down and then dehydrate, soy byproducts, you know, and then they throw a bit of rice and bean in there, and they're like, so therefore it's a good meal for you. It's very nutritious, it's healthy, but it's industrial waste. And they're basically justifying their own existence as a company because they directly provide it to the sort of poverty network, and that gives them, you know, sort of a reason for existence, sort of a good favor in taxes because they're doing a supposedly heroic act, but really they're just selling off their industrial waste. It's kind of disgusting. That I don't like. Then you got hunters that, you know, they want extra kills on them for the year, and then they throw them at the pantry, and the people that show up there are not exactly the ones that grew up hunting. Doesn't always work that way either. All right, let's see what my fortune is. My fortune is in being educated beyond my own means. That's a prediction. Just for you. You can always go to secondfortune.com. Yeah, and oxtail has been used very successfully to flavor a whole bunch of veggies and things. For sure. Pigtail, you could probably do the same thing, just drop it in to flavor whatever you're cooking. But I wasn't about that. I was like, I'm going to find out. I'm going to find the meat on this thing. The tablespoon each. Oh, you're on a panel? Cool, man. Yeah, I got to go soon too. But thanks for stopping by. Hit me up about that. Yeah, oxtail's got a real deep, rich flavor. It's great. Me personally, like, you got me thinking if I had a little bit of oxtail, I'd probably just stew up some cabbage and stuff like that. Cabbage with a little bit of more colorful veggies. And just have a nice, deep, rich broth. Now, this is a good fortune. Flying is simple. Not hitting the ground is hard. I think they're correct. And for you, go to secondfortune.com if you need more. But yeah, flying is simple. Not hitting the ground is hard. Fair enough. Well, this is just a hang-in. I'm probably not keeping it up. Thanks for stopping by. Squirmy's on the panel. Maybe I can find that. If not, I'll be catching everybody somewhere. Take care.